Mags here, ready to give you another video. So this week we're gonna do a video that's gonna talk about the topic healthy lifestyle. So I wanted to do this video. A lot of people have been messaging me on Instagram on how do I work out so much, how do I eat healthy, how do I have the energy to do these things. So this video is going to be a part 1 to 2 videos. So I'm going to do a series on building a healthy lifestyle, and this video is going to cover the topic of physically being healthy. And then the next video, which I'll have on the 3rd Monday of next month, it's gonna talk about the topic how to be mentally healthy. So let's just get into this video. I want to talk about some 4 steps that can really help you into building a healthy lifestyle. And that's gonna be analyzing, changing your mindset, setting goals, and implementing those goals. So I'm gonna talk about that. Just a little background information. I went back to school for my master's in psychology and marriage and family therapy. And so I've been learning a lot of things about counseling and about how a person changes. And so I thought it would be wonderful to implement those findings, some information from my counseling classes into this video. I'm gonna be talking about some cognitive behavioral methods that will actually help you change the way you live your life. So if you did major in psychology and you know what I'm talking about, you over there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll know that these steps are gonna be popping. These steps are really good with changing someone's mindset, with changing the way that someone were to live their life. So let's just get into that video, guys.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Okay, so the first step to helping you build a healthy lifestyle is analyzing the reason why it's been hard for you to do that. Seeing what the problem is and trying to identify what is the situation. So for me, the situation was I had a lot of schoolwork to do. Basically, I didn't have time. And so that was my excuse not to eat healthy, not to go to the gym, not to work out, was because I didn't have enough time. And so I later realized that you can make time for anything that you actually want to do. And that's something that I had to learn, was to make time. And something that really helped me was to use a planner, and that helped me set up days on when I wanted to go to the gym and what time I wanted to go to the gym. So that was my problem. My problem was I didn't have enough time. So I analyzed why it was hard for me to build a healthy lifestyle. And so I analyzed the problem. Number 2, we are going to talk about changing your mindset. You have to have positive vibes, guys. It's all about positive vibes and being in tuned with your self-awareness. You really have to be self-aware of what are the problems that are impeding you to have a healthy lifestyle. You really have to be aware of your surroundings, be aware of yourself. So with me, I really needed to become a little bit more positive in the way that I did things. I was really negative in college. Like, I didn't believe that I could lose X amount of weight. I didn't believe that I could eat healthy. I didn't believe that I can eat in portions. So really changing the way that you think is really gonna help you into completing the goals that you have. And so, because we all have different beliefs, and in this method, cognitive behavior method, it's all about changing the way that you think. And so we really need to take that accountable in changing the way that we think. We have to be prepared in wanting to do those changes, and be prepared to be uncomfortable, guys. When you change your mindset, you're changing it from one thing to another, something that you're not really familiar with, something that you're not comfortable doing. You have that positive attitude, that's gonna help you push forward, that's gonna help you build that lifestyle that you want. So having positive vibes and being able to change your mindset is a very, very crucial thing. Now, number 3 is creating goals. What kind of goals do you want to set for yourself? Do you want to be able to meal prep? Is that one of your goals that will help you build a healthy lifestyle? Do you want to eat in portions? Do you want to eat less junk food? You have to plan it out. Get a piece of paper, a pencil, pen, jot down some notes, even on your phone, jot down some notes on what your goals will look like. What do you want to accomplish? Now, once you have those goals and once you change that mindset and you already analyze the kind of problem that's set before you, now you can go to step 4, which is finding tools and strategies that are gonna help you achieve those goals. So for me, right, time was something that was very hard for me to build a healthy lifestyle. I believed that I didn't have enough time. So the tools that I used was using a planner to plan out my day and set aside some time for going to the gym or maybe meal prepping. And because I planned out my day, I saw that I had a lot more time than I originally thought I did. I was able to implement those changes. So other tools can also be like a planner, like I just mentioned, or maybe using weight loss supplements that I've actually talked about in multiple videos that I've done that I will probably link down below. Some weight loss supplements that I've used to help me lose weight, and then I'll also link down below my other video that I have 4 steps to losing weight, and I'll link that, guys, down below for you guys to check that out. Something else that really can be useful, guys, is actually social media. There are a lot of people that have motivational Instagrams that you can follow them and you can see their progress, and that's really helped me. I follow a lot of girls that are into fitness, they're into eating healthy, and following them has really changed the way that my feed is, really bringing a positive vibe and really helping me just to have that clear mindset and growth mindset, you know, that I can achieve my goals. And yes, I still have goals for myself. I still am trying to get that 6-pack that is becoming very, very hard. No, but I'm really trying. It's been a little bit hard for me in that I'm becoming a little bit more lazy in my daily activities, and so I haven't been working out as frequently as I should be or as I was before. And so that's another goal now that I'm trying to implement in my life and in my week, is to go to sleep earlier so that I can wake up early and I can do my Chloe Ting workouts and I can feel all brand new, guys. Because when you have a set schedule and you like to plan out your day and it goes accordingly, you feel so great. You feel so wonderful. You feel so energized. And so it's really important just to analyze the problem, change your mindset about the problem, because you guys are not the problem. The thing is the problem. The problem is the problem. Understand that you're not the problem. The problem is the problem. And now how can we move forward into achieving the goals that you want to achieve and fixing that problem? A lot of people's issue is like, you know, healthy food is so expensive. And yes, it is. Healthy food is expensive, but just like you love to spend money outside and go to Wendy's and go to McDonald's and buy burgers here and buy burgers there, all of that accumulating, right? You can get yourself a very good selection of healthy foods and you'll be able to start that healthy journey. And you know, it takes 3 weeks, guys, to actually build a habit, and that's something that you really need to take in consideration. That change is not going to happen from one day to another. Change is a process, and I will say it again, change is a process. Sing it with me, guys. Change is a process. Yes, guys. Change is a process, and that's something that you guys really need to put in your head, that change is a process. And that's something, you know, that a lot of people have a hard time understanding, is that they want that change to happen right then and there, but it's not gonna happen like that, guys. You really need to understand and change your mindset to understanding that it's a process, and a healthy lifestyle is a forever thing. It's not something you want to have for 2, 3, 4 months and then go back to the same ways. No, change is for a permanent change. We want to have a healthy lifestyle permanently, because there are so many diseases that we can get from not eating healthy, so many things that will happen to our bodies if we're not taking care of our physical bodies properly. Eating right, exercising regularly. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do home workouts. That's what I've been doing for the past 4 months, and crazy as it sounds, I've actually seen my physique a lot toned from working out at home versus working out in the gym. So it is possible to lose weight, to tone up, and still be at home, guys, because I am a witness to that. Okay? 3 is creating the goals that you want to have. Okay, there's a lot of things that goes into having a healthy lifestyle, so create the goals that you want. Okay, this is specifically for you. This plan that you're making for yourself is directed for you and only you. So make those goals that you really want to have. And so we bring it down to a summarizing. Number 4 is having to implement tools that will help you achieve your goals. So using a lot of tools, as in like research, planning out your day, and making sure that you have the time necessary. And so yeah, guys, those are the 4 steps that I wanted to give you guys to really help you build a healthy lifestyle. I know you probably thought I was gonna give you legitimate answers and steps that you can actually use, but look, everybody is different. Everybody has different goals. Everybody has different problems. So I didn't want to create 4 steps that is only good for a few people. What about the other people that it probably won't work for them? So I wanted to create these 4 steps that could be personalized for you. So now we're gonna get into the next section of this video, which is a Q&A on what people are struggling with right now and what kind of solutions I can have to offer them. Okay, so one question I thought was hilarious, because it is a problem, and it's a problem that I've seen myself deal with as well, but there is a way to overcome it. There is a way to go about it. So one person messaged me on Instagram and said, look, I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper. And I was like, girl, I feel you, because I love Dr. Pepper. That's probably the only soda that I would drink is Dr. Pepper or Sprite. But there is an alternative, and that is called SodaStream. So look how technology has increased, has blown up in this world, that you're able to take water and then use a system called SodaStream to create a CO2 situation and create an alternative of a soda that has less sugar, that is a healthier option. It's actually an alternative. I love Dr. Pepper, but it does have a lot of sugar, it has a lot of calories, and can do no good for your body if you're constantly drinking soda. So that is something to look into if you want to look into SodaStream. I can link that down below. Another question that was asked was meal prepping. And so I've had a lot of questions on this, on meal prepping. How do I meal prep? How do you start meal prepping? And so I have a video on how I do my grocery shopping, and that was actually like a pandemic grocery haul. I'm gonna link that, guys, over here, that video for you, so you can kind of check out how to grocery shop. But basically, summarize how I meal prep is I'll take Sunday and I'll do my whole food shopping. You can use that video as a helper for you to grocery shop. Once I have all of my food, I will divide it into meats, vegetables, and carbs, starch, and I will get food containers, and then I will cook ginormous amount of food. More if I'm making it for me and my husband, it will be 2 people per day. So if I want to make it for 4 days, I'm going to be doing 8 servings. So that's what I have to look for if I'm going to be making quinoa, if I'm going to be making potatoes or stuff. I want to be sure that I'm making for 8 servings. And that will work out for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which would be 4 days. And I'll have food for 4 days, both of us. But it's always planning out what you're going to eat, and that's the big thing. Even if you're not cooking ahead of time, it's really crucial if you want to start meal prepping is to plan ahead what you're gonna cook. Even if you're cooking every day, just plan ahead what you're gonna cook that day, and then be sure that it's healthy, something that you like. I'm gonna mention 2 more questions. Now, another question was that food, healthy food can be very expensive. So that is very true. It's crazy to think that junk food is a lot cheaper than healthy food. And that is why a majority of the people in the US are obese, is because a lot of the food in the US are junk food, fast food, and they are a lot cheaper and a lot easier to afford. But this is what I say, if you eat out a lot, I swear, man, if you just take all that money and you save it and you put it on the side for your food shopping, and then you just get good, healthy food, stuff that you like, you are gonna find yourself eating a lot healthier. Even if it was expensive, I started buying a whole bunch of fruits. I love fruits, but a reason why I didn't buy a lot of fruits was because they are a lot more expensive, especially if you want to get that organic fruit. My gosh, organic fruit is like off the charts. So expensive, but it is worth it to get organic food because it is a lot healthier without those pesticides on it and all of that stuff. But then there's other ways to just clean your fruits as well. So it's either or, whichever way you want to do things in regards of going organic or not. Also, making a list while you go food shopping will help you save a lot more money, because if you go to the grocery store and you are hungry, it is not a good idea for you to be doing the food shopping, because you are going to find yourself buying a lot of snacks that are not healthy, a lot of chips, a lot of stuff that are just not healthy. Then the last question I'm going to talk about is, a person said it's really hard for them to stay consistent in doing anything. So like I said, it takes 3 weeks to build a habit, 3 weeks to get out of a habit. So if you were to take an agenda right now and you plan out your day, you plan out 3 weeks. Plan out 3 weeks of your day and include what you're gonna eat, include when you're gonna exercise. And I can tell you that in those 3 weeks will probably be the best 3 weeks of your life. And it will give you so much energy, being able to be consistent. You're gonna see that, wow, it's a lot easier when everything is planned out. So those are really things that really help me to stay consistent. And I know that it can help you as well to stay consistent in doing anything, is really just planning it out and keeping that growth mindset that yes, if you make a mistake, it's okay. You try again the next day. That's really all that I wanted to talk to you guys about building a healthy lifestyle. I really hope this really resonates with you and it can really help you build a healthy lifestyle. I know that this has helped me so much, and in my daily life, like, I love living a healthy lifestyle. I love waking up and doing a quick workout. I love eating fruits and vegetables and quinoa and all of this stuff, and I never thought that I could do it, but following these steps, I did do it. I found my problem, I changed my mindset, I set some goals, and I did those goals, and now I have other goals. You know, it continues, the cycle continues. You just create more goals until you're just content with all that you have, with all that you are. And yeah, just create those goals, guys. Keep on going, keep on trucking, guys, keep it trucking. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you following this long with me, because it was probably a long video. Stay tuned tuned to August 17th where I'll have the second part of this video on building a healthy lifestyle, and it's gonna be on building a mentally and emotionally healthy lifestyle. And so I did want to go over that on the 17th of August, so put that in your calendars while you're making your 1 month goals. Put that on your calendar, guys. Being mentally happy is gonna help you achieve your physical goals as well. So stay tuned, guys, to that, and stay tuned to next Monday. I will see you. Bye.